Good morning. This morning I would like to talk to you about how to accompany a solo on the tune Autumn Leaves. We're going to do this in E minor. And if you will notice, it goes through a circle of fifths from A to D to G to C to F sharp to B to E. Let me play a little bit of it for you. So it goes from a 2 to a 5 to a 1 in G, and then a 2 5 1 in E minor. F sharp half diminished to a B7 to an E minor. That's a 1. Okay, so an easy thing you can do in the left hand is just root in 7, root in 3. So that's A and G, right? For the A minor 7. And then for the D7, just do D and F sharp. G major 7 would be root in 7. C major 7 would be root in 3. C and E. F sharp minor 7 would be F sharp and E. B7 would be B and D sharp. And E minor would be E and D. And then you just foot the melody with it. Put a little chord underneath it. And then I go to the 6th. And then maybe put little moving notes in. Now, when you go back to improvise, your left hand is actually, that's your combo. That's your rhythm section. So you want to keep the beat solid with your left hand. So one thing you can do, play the root on beat 1, the root in 7, and on beat 2, on beat 3 actually, 1, 2, come up and play the chord. And then a solid chord on the D7. Repeat it. Root in 7 on the G major 7. Root in 7. F sharp half diminished chord. And then B7. You could do a diminished here. And back to the A. So now, if we add some improv to it. So by keeping that steady beat with your left hand and keeping it simple, don't try to do too many fancy things. If you do a lot of moving around with the left hand, you lose your solid beat. So that's why you want to really do on the roots, root in 7, like that. And then root in 7, chord, 1 beat 3, and then you can do the full chord right here, the D7. And then maybe repeat the top 3 notes. And then and the other thing that I noticed, there's another song, Stranger in Paradise, that's actually a melody. I think it's Borodin. It goes. Stranger in Paradise. So this is really a classical melody with chords, the same chords as that melody. This is a contrafact of that. And you can actually borrow from that tune when you're improvising. So maybe come out of it right here and go back to the melody. Right here, maybe I'll do an arpeggio. Something like that. I always forget this. So E minor 7, and then E flat 7, move it down. C7. Okay, that's for another day. Hopefully this gave you some ideas. See you next time.